we're off to visit my friend Aaron, who grows mushrooms.
So there's a foot bath right here. Just kind of scrub your feet real quick. There's a bag of substrate that's been inoculated. So to get these little white dots in here, we bring in some grain spawn. We put in just a fistful of mycelium, bust it up and shake it around. You seal it in the bag, and then you move it into the next chamber where the mycelium starts to grow, and it'll go from a brown bag to with some little spots. So then you'll end up with a fully colonized bag of mycelium. Once the mycelium reaches and eats all of the food, once all of this brown is gone, then it will go into the fruiting chamber. We'd cut it open, and then the mushrooms will come out where you cut into the bag. When you're mixing up the mushroom food, you hydrate the substrate to around 60% moisture level, and that's what the mushrooms grow on while they're in the bag, is the moisture that's in the substrate. So once everything is ready, then we move it into the fruiting chamber. There's misters and lights in there. You can see the LED lights are lit up that automatically come on. Before you go into the fruiting chamber, you always put on a respirator, ideally a full face mask over one of these, and that is to prevent an allergic reaction. Over exposure to spores over years can cause an allergic reaction. You just have to be careful. So if you see me, dressed up, if you're driving by our farm and I look like Breaking Bad over here with a full gas mask, doctor suit, and gloves on, it's to keep the mushrooms fresh, because we want the cleanest, best product for our customers. So we have a golden oyster right here. This is your lion's mane, blue oyster, and these are all Italian oysters.